Okay, so I've got a really cool idea for this Sony exclusivity deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a whole game mode from the PC and Xbox platform and make it a timed exclusive, which makes them think that they're actually going to get to play it in October 2020, but we know it's actually a yearly franchise, so nobody's actually going to get to play that game mode on PC and Xbox because they're going to be moving on to the next game. That's going to make Sony happy because they're going to think that they're getting their money's worth. And also, we're going to be charging the same price. Less for more. I'm really hyped for this game, I truly am, but come on, let's get real for a second. I can't really not talk about this. But if you are new here, click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on a video. That out the way, it's been announced that we will have to wait a year until we can play the Spec Ops survival game mode. I spoke about how exclusivity is never good in another video, but this is like another level of exclusivity. So a year exclusive for a yearly franchise. Basically, we ain't gonna get to play it. But before people say it isn't a big deal, this isn't 1% of the game. Gaming Revolution, who has been correct so far, said according to his sources, this will likely be about 16% of the game that I just can't play. Okay, with that logic, Activision, you need to take 16% off my price tag, as I'm not getting the same experience at launch as another platform. That to me sounds fair, don't you think? I paid £50 for this game, so I want to pay £42. We should all be getting a discount if we are getting less of a game. Why should I pay full price? I'm literally being charged more for less than another version. But I've seen a few people say it's not a big deal. So if this isn't a big deal, wait before Activision and Sony give us a bigger middle finger in the next title. You give them an inch, they will take a mile. Game companies work on pushing it to the extreme, wait for the backlash, then scale it back. To the PS4 players, you can't play the survival with your buddies on PC or Xbox. Sorry, you're going to be alone on that one. But really, what a shame though. I understand that companies are businesses, but why take a whole mode out of a game theoretically? But if this isn't a big deal to you, I'd love to know why. I'll be in the comment section reading all the replies as always. Let's look at the deal that Sony have with Activision right now, and possibly we could speculate about what more exclusivity is to come. So Sony had the Alpha 2v2, they had the early beta, plus now we've learned that they also have the Spec Ops survival mode. What else could they possibly have? Well, there have been rumours that there is going to be a Battle Royale mode coming. Could that be a timed exclusive as well? Who knows? One thing I do know is that this is not good for the consumer and it's very anti-consumer. I've seen a few people say, well, I won't play that game mode anyway. But that's like saying I'm okay for paying more for less. Just because you don't care about it doesn't mean that other people shouldn't care either. If we are going to have a timed exclusive, that is okay. But not 1 year. Maybe a month would be more in line with what we're used to, and that isn't exactly ideal, but hey, it's better than a year. I hope that this live service is good and they add good fair microtransactions that can be earned through playing the game as well. It works, Activision, look at Siege. Imagine if we all just looked at this news and went, okay, that's fine. Never mind, I guess I just won't get to play it. Where does it end? I can't play the campaign for a year. Never mind, I don't like single players anyway. These AAA companies are getting greedier. Expect to see lots of
surprise mechanics.
That should be fun as well. I already want to support this game and I've seen a lot of people cancel their pre-orders because of this. But maybe the solution is for us to just pay less for this version. I don't see much wrong with that. I personally want to get behind this game. I love the multiplayer, the campaign looks gritty, dark, compelling, the co-op could be interesting as well. All the parts that we get to play on anyway. But I think content wise we are still getting a lot for our money, but I can't help but wonder why did Activision do this? And before you scream money, it's Call of Duty, like the biggest franchise in gaming. Can you not deal with like 40 million copies sold? Is that not enough? Personally, I can't get behind aggressive exclusivity or terrible implementations of microtransactions, which I feel is likely to happen with Activision's poor track record. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section below. Also, I want to know which platforms you will be playing on, as it is interesting to see if the PlayStation players have any sympathy for us Xbox and PC players out there. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. And also, before you go, join my Discord, it's full of epic people and we genuinely have a good laugh. I think considering that we only have like 90 members, this place is very active, and if you are on Discord, it is the place to be. Until next time, have a good one.